Welcome to Opulence.
It's about that time. The market preview is finally here. This is where we provide you with premium trading signals so that you know where it's happening and where to make your money. Now, this event happens only once a month, every first Tuesday of the month. Alright, so let's quickly jump onto Facebook and look at some previous examples of what the monthly preview has for you and how much money you can literally make out of it. So to catch the Facebook page, just search for Let They Be Pips. Pips are money, baby. So once you found the page, go down and find this chart that we're looking at that was posted on the 14th of August 2020. Now this chart is the GBP CAD. The before and after story continues by TshepZar. Now this is a great way to show you how well this signal works, that you can make a lot of money from a single chart. Now let's dive in. So now that we're on the chart, let's quickly look at what it means before we start taking trades. Alright, let me quickly zoom out and go back here. So what you notice in this area, we had a lot of support which shifted the market upwards from there, you see, and we went all the way up to this level here. We then came down swiftly with a lot of momentum all the way down to this area where we formed an inverse head and shoulder, and then from there we rallied upwards back to that same resistance that we had, and then we moved down back to the support level where we believe that there'll be a lot more buyers in that area up to this level. Alright, so now that we have all these important points, let's take a look at how we could have made money with this chart. Let's quickly zoom in. Alright, so we've got a resistance here, another one over here, another one there, and a support level down here. And we're saying that we're going to sell the market and go down with it and make money. So around this area, I'm going to be putting a sell trade all the way down to here, and then from there buy until we pass this area up to this level here. Now, how much money could we have made in this whole movement? That's what we're about to experience now. So be with me. So the first thing that you want to do is obviously calculate the distance between the supports and resistances so you know how much to expect. So between this one and here, we've got about 405 pips. Let's quickly fill that in so that we don't forget. Alright, there we go. Now in the next area, let's quickly calculate and copy the previous text. That's about 460 pips between those areas. Let's quickly update. Let's do the same for the last area down here. In this area, we've got about 405 pips again. Let's update. Alright, now that we have all the pips that could possibly go into our bank account, let's calculate the total. So that's about 1,000 plus pips, so 1,200 plus pips there. So how much is this in money? The only way is for us to start taking trades, correct? Now let's go for it. Alright, so I'm gonna use a moderate risk of 0.10. So this is quite affordable for any trader that wants to go in. Alright, so I want to sell in this area here. So let's just wait for the market to touch the red line. As soon as they touch the red line, I'm jumping on, baby. It's getting close. And there we go. There's our first sell trade there, activated perfectly. Now we wait for it to get back to the support area so that we can take profit there. So what you're seeing here on the bottom left corner is how our trades are doing. Currently running a bit of profits there. So we're gonna wait and see if it gets to the next red line as anticipated by the monthly preview. So let's set a take profit so that it automatically banks the profit as soon as it hits that bottom red line. So click on TP, fixed price. So I can see that the price there is 1. There we go. So take profit has been set. Let me just minimize this a bit. So this purple area here is where our profit is. As soon as we touch it, we bank the money. So let's see how this trade plays out for us. There we go, going as planned. Market going back to our entry levels. Bam, there we go, we just took profit. Let's see how much we just made. There, $360 from a single trade, and we're in the area where we're about to take a buy trade. We've just covered 460 pips worth of profit. All right, so we're looking for a buy trade in this area here, as the signal already stated. Okay, so we can also look for another one down here if the market does keep moving down from there. So let's quickly take our buy trade right over here. So there we go, our live trade is in and going. So if they get down here, we might take another buy. Let's quickly just set up a pending order for that. So there we go, we've got a pending order. It's not an active trade, as you can see it says 0 there, but as soon as we get to that level, we'll definitely start banking with the same trade. It's orange now because it's not active. So let's just leave it like that and see how it goes. So we're still currently losing money because we're below our buy trade. There we go, now in profits. Let's quickly update the chart. So we're still expecting them to move all the way up to that first red line up there. But it seems that we're struggling on this red line that we're currently on right now. Profit is always a good sign. So there you go, it's moving back down to the next level. There we go, just touched it and took our trade. Now you can see that both trades are now active and running, and we just took a brand new better trade, and the market has already started moving up from there. Let's see how far they'll go. Just look at this profits. And this is with the 0.10. So it's all about being patient and making sure that you bank the most out of it. So you can see we've crossed the $1,000 mark profit already with just these two trades. If this is your target, take your money home, take it home. So here at the red line, this is a resistance area. So the market might turn here. So this is where I'll start taking some of my profits off. And there we go, that brings us to the end of GBP CAD, and we get to walk away with $1,300 from a single chart or a single signal. This is just to show the quality of signals that will be generated during the market preview. So tune in tonight at 7 p.m. Don't be late, because we're going to be looking at the next trading opportunities that money can't buy. I'll see you in class. Bye.